boys. Hey, boys. We're gonna have to move them so that she can get her basket.
Mouthy boy.
Okay, can you get these two out of here so that I can put the other one out so she can get the basket for us when I go out on order?
Come on, Schmucky Schmuckies. Come on. No. No. Quiet.
Come on, move, get up. Come on, get him out of here.
Both of you. Hey. Sis. Come on, sis.
No, go,
Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy.
go. You got that?
Yeah, got it.
You wanna go this way out? Oh. Puppy is not helping. No. No. Wait, look out. There we go. You go get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey. Get into the shins of it. Hey, wait, pick up the basket. You didn't bring it all in, thank you. That's much better. That's the highlight of her career here. Thank you. Oh, wait! Come on, wait. Riot. Bailey. What the hell's his name? Neil. Bailey. Put your nose out of here. That's what a spoon is for. Riot. Neil. Bailey. Riot. Neil. Right there. And Bailey. Good girl, Bailey. That's all.
Okay. Oh.
Look, you're getting it all over me. My nerves are shot. My nerves are shot. Here we go. Where's my stool to lean on?
That's
Okay. Excuse me, dog. Get out of the way. Out of the way.
Baby, coming through.
Ribbit. Okay, and we have Jan. What can I do? Name Virgo, but I don't know. That name is a dude. Just want to thank you and for all the cameras and Crazy Acres. A dear friend recently passed away. Massive stroke. Watching everything going on at Crazy Acres has helped me cope. Thanks again, Jan. Well, I'm certainly pleased. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Murphy's Law. All bleeding stops eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll go along with that one. Friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things. That's true. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep.
Hey, now what?
Well, it's about time.
Hey.
problem has an infinite number of solutions. Okay. We'll worry about that one later. You got that, so you don't need that. Okay, next one. Okay. He gave me my. Okay. And we have. Come on. What's the fellow who wants a service dog? But there's an ADI outfit quite close to him that specializes in that. So we'll have to get a letter written to him. Okay, preliminary information, no? New Hampshire.
Hello.
Oh my. Not bad. Huh, okay, it's another one that we don't usually deal with.
I have to go.
Bye.
Bye. See you next Saturday.
Whatever happened to Annie?
She left. She had to go to the nursing home.
She's locked in the freezer or anything strange. You're sure of that,
Yeah,
okay.
buzzing.
I never really saw her go.
And all of a sudden I saw her car leave.
Oh,
And
I'm
then she
glad.
texted me because she had forgotten to do something.
Oh. Wow. Texas bunch, here we go with the Texas tribe. Huh. Huh, okay, Jimmy Dean. And Sarah Lee. There we go. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Sometimes I can number split them. Oh, we have a Tuesday. Oh, okay. This is from Jimmy. Tacoma, Washington. Well, that's very nice. Another one of these. This is a new one too. You still needing new ones?
Sure.
I'll put it in the pot in the meantime. Okay. She's using the new ones to do something. Not too sure what. We're gonna worry about that later. Oh my. I know what that is.
I do too.
Huh?
I have a guess. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Your saw for the trees.
That's right. That's right. I think you're right. I don't have any. Oh, I have two here. Two of these things. Two of these here things. These here things. Okay. We have an official.
It's okay.
I don't remember, I think I've seen this person. Oh, yes, she's the one, yep. Fifth grade teacher of the year off. But she's still doing volunteer work. It's better. Okay, well, we can go through that later. Now, the one's on its way. The attack letter. Mind is sharp and attitude amazing. I like that sort of stuff. I like that stuff. We'll put that in Teresa's department over there. There's that one. There's that one, and here's this one. Whoa, okay. There's that one. Well, that's a nice spirit stick. Huh. Very nice. Straight up patent. Mm.
Open the box.
Mm-hmm. We could do that. What, I'll open this end, you think, huh? What's that?
No. Do that or cut the middle.
You wanna cut the middle? With my new bladed knife? I don't think so. Plunk. I heard
No, I
something.
hear clicking.
I don't think so, really? Yeah, maybe, wait a minute. Got that one, let's turn it, I may have missed the corner, see? There we go, another corner? Okay, what's that? Somewhere along the line, the
You
sharp.
get a catalog and everything.
I know. Something sharp in there, so watch it.
You got holes.
Oh, good. These are supposed to be lightweight, they're not lightweight by my standards, but that's all right, we'll figure it out. So that goes over there.
The sharp parts are covered.
The who?
The sharp parts are covered.
Okay. What end goes in there?
This.
Was that one end or this end over here? This, no, this is the top
Somewhere.
end. This is the top end. Look at it, here we go. This got funny things here. Hmm?
We might have to read directions.
No! What do you want to do that
This
for?
is the bottom end.
Oh, there we, I think this is gotta go up in the air. I'm gonna make that go up in the air somehow. That's hitting that thing. That's gotta, I bet you. Yeah, that's gotta go up in the air, okay. There comes Bud.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna say you can read the directions quick before we get screwed up, but no, that's good. I don't know if this is strong enough. Go ahead. Well, it got it up in the air. Where's the hole? We can see the hole. There's the hole. Okay, are you ready? We are not going to read the directions. Come on. Against my religion.
Okay, there. Okay.
What's going on?
How many surgical instruments?
Never mind, I don't wanna hear the directions.
How many, I'm not, how many I said, how many surgical instruments are you gonna use?
See you guys later.
Bye.
Thank you. Aha.
Ha! I did it! See? Okay.
So done.
Those are the blades.
Yeah, a couple different kinds.
Well, I got them different because,
Yeah, you never know what we're gonna.
well, no, because the guy that did such a good job, he said, we sharpen our blades every morning. Well, we don't. So I figured I'll get a couple extra blades, and then when I get a couple dull ones, I'll run over to his place, wherever it is.
Yeah.
Not too far away. And then,
Samurai.
is that gonna go on the same way with a hole in it? It is, isn't it?
Yep.
That's got a hole? You
Yep.
can't put it together in the house, we'll never get it out the door.
I know. We'll never turn around without knocking everything off the wall.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, that's got a hole in it, that was the same thing.
Yep.
You really do need a screwdriver to
Lift it up.
lift it up.
It's not going
Plate
anywhere.
down.
It's got a pretty long peg on the inside.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, that's our excitement for
we did
today.
that. That's exciting.
That's exciting. That's so much fun we have in a day.
See, that's got a hole,
Yeah,
just like the other one.
yeah.
And the bottom's got a rubber thing on the bottom.
Yep.
I don't think I could pick it up, but what the hell, David can, what is his name, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
You know, after I get this, you know, I found our old one.
Did you?
You've walked by it 100 times.
Really?
You have. Don't know where it is, huh?
Yeah.
It was a deck, it's got a whole peg. Concrete. It's really not a very good one. This looks like it's a very nice one. But I was impressed when the tree guys came that theirs was really sharp, and they just a couple swigs at a branch, and the branch fell off. Whereas I'm swinging along on it, pulling and sharpening, and no. They didn't have to do that because they took care of their equipment properly.
All sorts of
dear.
interesting little goodies in here.
Huh?
All sorts of little interesting goodies in here.
Good. Let me play with the blades.
Oh, yeah.
If you're gonna look at the pictures, let me play with the blades.
Yeah. In the package.
In the package.
They're very sharp.
Yeah, see that?
It's a pull or push. Cuts both directions.
Yeah.
Just like my lovely saw, folding saw.
Yeah. It cuts.
That's the kind of blade my saw has.
It cuts double teeth too.
That's why I
Okay.
have 11 stitches in my one hand. It bounced off of a vine.
You didn't read the directions about it?
No, I was like, cutting a branch and all of a sudden it hit a vine and like, boink! I'm like, oh, that's gonna need
Well, this one
stitches.
doesn't look double, well, it is a little bit double
Oh,
lined.
yeah.
Okay.
Building
I
damage.
don't know how you sharpen the thing. But apparently you do.
Special sharpener.
Huh?
Special sharpener.
Probably.
So this is what I have, except mine has a folding, it folds into the handle.
I remember that. Because you wouldn't use that
Oh yeah, when the tree fell across the
when the
road.
tree fell across the driveway. You had the thing cut before I got the tractor going. Huh.
Very cool.
Isn't that fun? Okay. Oh, wrong hand. I'll just do it the other hand.
Oh, Steve is on.
What?
Steve is on.
Steve's on. Hi, Steve. I got the message. But you can't move. I cannot move. The dog will get strangled.
You can do stairs now.
Who can? Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, good. He was supposed to find out if he could drive.
Yeah, when he goes to physical therapy.
Well, that's Tuesday.
And Monday or Tuesday.
Okay,
Where
give me
is
a
your
question.
Where is your top dog hat?
Where's my top dog hat? I'm a little bit, I can't, there it is. I can't move because I got this dog under me.
Oh, is that your chef hat?
It says, no, it says top dog. It's right up over the, whatever it is, apron. Am I on or not on? There it is. There it is. I'm on. Okay.
Okay, lovely.
That's good?
Yes, lovely.
Am I on? Am I on dot? Because maybe I'm too far back.
Oh, you're not on the, I can see the top of your head, yeah. All of you are in there. You're on.
Well, I can't move count of the dog.
No, you're good.
Am I good?
There you go.
Okay.
We have delay, I haven't even picked it up yet.
Well, it's this dog. He's gotten around my wheels here badly.
Yeah, they can see your hat. Your hat's on.
That's it.
Your
Okay.
hat's on.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're ready. Oh, Steve can drive now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, great.
Back
You put him back to
Monday.
work.
Travers horse race on.
What?
The Travers horse race is on. American Pharoah is running.
Oh, I wish I could say I liked horse racing. But I don't think so.
Somebody says Emma ate twice tonight. Does that mean one of the other Harls didn't get fit? I only helped four.
When they get skinny, we'll worry about it.
Yeah.
We get skinny, they worry. They sent me one of these funny pens. And I do like them, but I don't behave well with pens. Especially if it's by 150. That would not be a good thing. That's a nice pen though. What else you got? What else you got?
What else you got? Nada.
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 Okay. I'll open the mail from the
Oh.
bank then. This should tell me that Natasha got her
Steve
money.
says he's gonna be back soon because someone has to manage the snacks.
Okay.
What's for dinner besides corn?
Whatever that woman gave us from yesterday.
Yeah, we have more.
We have more of it.
Yep.
It's good.
Yep.
That woman, I shouldn't say that. Her name is Lisa, right?
Yep.
Lisa
Cow.
Cole? Cone? Something like that.
Yeah. Donkey. Somebody says donkey.
What?
Donkey.
Donkeys are coming this evening, or rather tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, apparently. I don't.
They not like you.
Well, I better do something about that. That doesn't, I don't think so.
Steve said, did Carlene get the video yet?
Carlene got the video. Carlene's not too sure how she got the video. I need to know the details of how that's done so that I know what I'm doing. We seem to have lost the very tail where the dog comes to me, which I couldn't figure out. But so we have to work on it a little bit because I need to know how it's working.
Someone says the spirit sticks in the kitchen fell all by themselves. The dogs had nothing to do with it. Okay.
Aha, it's the spirit again.
Yeah, I know. Gilda.
Okay, well, damn. There's just nothing. Ugh.
Somebody said, Blue Penguin says, when they get skinny, we worry about it, and when they get fat, we ride on them. Ask a riot. There we go. No snacks.
Okay.
That's all I got. You got any stories?
No. I don't know what to talk about.
Corn.
Corn. Corn. Corn, more corn. I had planted corn once in my own little garden. I had a garden once, when the kids were very young, and it's back when Lynn Cashman kept her horse at our place, and her husband was Wayne Cashman, who played for the Bruins. So that meant that now and again the entire Bruins tribe would be here, there, and everywhere, or whatever, hanging around. And I remember one night, the corn was really getting ripe, and I had more corn than I had planned on, so I told them to go on out, everybody can have 6 ears of corn to go home with it. They were thrilled. They went roaring out into the garden. They had, some of them hadn't picked corn before. Of course, Wayne had. Wayne's farmer type, but they were so excited with that corn.
Cool.
They had a good time.
Yeah.
That was the Wayne Cashman, Bobby Orr, Kenny Hodge, Phil Esposito, that bunch. They won the Stanley Cup, I think, that year. Greg Sanderson, he was around. There was another. There were some more. I can't remember who they were. That's the only story I can remember about corn.
There you go. Steve says he was sure the ending was there and he'll recheck it.
The ending was where the dog is lying down, and I call her, and she comes to me. You have it where she just raises her head, and I didn't see an end to it. I thought the whole punchline was the fact that she, without a leash on, she came to me.
Do you
A little
plan-
problem with it around today in here, but we're working on it.
Yeah. Do you plan to do an ultrasound for Scarlett and Misha, or just go with Betsy's intuition?
I don't think the camera people are going to let me go with just intuition. I bet everybody's going to want to know everything.
Yeah.
And she already wants to know about Gussie, and Gussie isn't even close yet.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely wants an ultrasound. So we'll manage.
Did you see the video of Kiara jumping the fence?
You know, I saw her jump the fence.
We went, Joyce and I went back and saw it, looked
What
at
did you
it.
do?
Yeah.
She didn't have any trouble jumping the fence.
No, she just lifted up her butt and she went swoop, up and over.
Well, a Great Dane with good hips could jump up an 4-foot fence. And I've had them go up and over 8 foot. And 6 foot.
How are the calendar shots going?
I think we have 4 to do. And I don't know if I'm inspired about any of them yet. You know? There's nothing brilliant. The ones we have are good.
Mm-hmm.
But we're looking for that stroke of brilliance. Janine wants me to do one on her horse, which really does make a little bit of sense. He's a bigger horse. And my saddle would fit it. Besides, she likes riding mine.
There you go.
Mine is a little bit more thoroughbredy, saddlebredy. It's more like riding on a fence rail, but that thing of hers is a tank. He's a tank.
Like it.
He'd be a big black horse.
He likes to eat dog biscuits, did you know that?
What's this?
He likes dog biscuits.
Really?
Oh yeah, he comes sniffing your pocket when you're in there. It's like,
Well, Mary liked them too. Mary was addicted to them.
yeah, he comes and checks out your pockets when you're in there feeding him, or doing whatever, bringing hay.
He has personality because she raised him from a baby,
Yeah,
so she knows him.
it's a little pushy.
She does raise a well-trained animal.
Someone asked, do we have a deja vu feeling as if we are in a Forrest Gump movie with Bubba and Strip except corn?
I don't know.
We'll have to look up the
I don't know. I don't know what you're referring
Forrest
to.
Gump. Someone would like to donate. Could we please tell them what we need? Do we have a list?
I did put some stuff out on the wish list. I haven't checked it lately. We could always use those all-wormer pills from Australia. And then there's always vitamin pills. If we have all these puppies, we're going to need a lot of vitamin pills. pet tabs.
Pet tabs.
So that would be something that's sort of generic.
Someone says Betsy posted a picture of Scarlett, and she certainly looks like she's pregnant. But it must be on Facebook, which we don't have.
I don't know.
We don't book Facebook.
I don't do Facebook.
Have you considered a shopping trolley-like device to help carry laundry? Saves lifting heavy laundry. No, we don't. We have a golf cart. so
We have a whole bunch of
and the
stuff.
chute.
Yeah. We have a whole bunch of carrying devices. We have a bucket of the tractor if it gets all that bad.
Yeah.
But the ones in the laundry room and in the cellar and around, those are on wheels.
Yep.
I think we're as well organized as we can be.
We got muscles. We got muscles. They will be sent to the UK. Kimberly Bruce. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, the person who was asking how to help is from the UK.
Okay. There's always buying bricks.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do.
Is Carly something about voodoo training?
Huh?
Says is Carly sad about voodoo training?
Am I sad about it?
I don't know. SAID.
No. No, it's very typical.
She's good.
She's good.
Yeah, she's working.
She's
it.
talking. She's talking to you.
She's learning.
She's learning. She may be telling you, I don't want to go anywhere near you because I think you're going to put that thing on my head. But when I say no, don't do that, then she turns around and says, oh damn, and things like that. But she's talking. The conversation has started.
Okay, we have an explanation about Bubba in the shrimp. Apparently in the movie, Bubba is a character, and you go on and on about the things that you can make about with shrimp. So now we're into the process
Into
of making
corn.
everything about corn. So
Oh
yes.
boy. Okay.
We're just giving it away.
Right.
If people want to take
Please take it.
have some corn. Parting gift, corn.
Yeah. Darlene took some today. I said, take some more. She said, oh, I have a dozen ears. I said, what do you got for anybody else?
Yeah. Has there been a consideration of using the guinea pigs or chickens for a calendar shot, or has that already been done?
It has not been done. I don't know what to do with them.
It'd be awfully interesting to control.
They're an interesting thing,
I know.
but I think minus their sound, they might not be as interesting.
No.
The sound is more than half of it. Wow.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. That's the lowest our American Express has been in forever.
Wow.
Well, we're not doing any construction and things now.
No.
There's not much out of Home Depot.
Someone in New York has a surplus of potatoes. They've been trying to give them away too.
It's like tomatoes. People have once tomatoes are in, everybody's got them. Which I've heard. I don't eat tomatoes, so I don't know. Oh, this is Verizon Wireless.
Ooh.
Oh, did I have a fight with them the other day?
Uh-oh.
I can share that with everybody.
There you go.
They're always running these things. Oh, try this new plan of ours, et cetera, et cetera. So I figured I better go look and see what it is. And I'm usually $69 a month for my wireless, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they had this, and I I have too many gigabytes. I don't use practically any. So I only wanted one.
Yeah.
So if I have 1 gigabyte, my charge was to be $50 a month. So I'd be saving $19. Well, that's worth saving. So I went through all the thing about, signing it up and saying, yes, I'll take that. And this is my social security number, whatever they wanted to know. And all that sort of thing. And when I got all through, they said, thank you very much. For the next year, your charge will be $79. So luckily I saved the printout that said I was signing up for 50. So the hell with this 79. Verizon is not my favorite. I've always thought they're trying to sneak things over on me. Ever since I found out that they were running the bill for 3 other companies on mine.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no.
Yes, your Verizon bill can have charges for another company on it, where they kind of hire them to do the billing.
No.
And it's very, very sneaky. Because there were things on those bills, I just didn't know where they were coming from.
Yeah.
So I don't like Verizon anyway, but I've got them. And to change them is bad, because the whole place is hooked up to Verizon, including all the cameras, and to change that would be a headache. So
And
that
there
they
aren't
know
that
they
many
got me.
options either.
Huh?
There's not many options. There's either monopoly of Comcast or monopoly of
Yeah,
Verizon.
And I'm not sure that Comcast is fast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, am I gonna get Comcast things down?
Uh-oh.
But, any rate, no, that's not for her to pay, it's for me to pay. That's for me to pay, I'll put that over here. Mind you, I still do get things at Home Depot. I went down there with Bentley the other day. What did I have to do? Oh, I had to buy the shelves for down cellar.
Yeah.
So I was in my wheelchair,
Oh, that's right.
because their electric wheelchairs are just too damn slow. So I get Bentley beside me. Bentley, go, and he starts down the line, down the main aisle. And it was hysterical. There were people jumping sideways, and I had a good time. So I go back to buying the shelves, and I get so there's this guy, and actually he's beside me now, and he's got my 3 sets of shelves of one of those low carts. And we're going along pretty well, and Bentley's staying up with him without any trouble whatsoever. And then, for some unknown reason, the guy pushed ahead and cut him off. And we were rolling pretty good. So Bentley stopped. The guy got past me, and my feet were up on the thing, so I couldn't put my feet down to brake it. It had no wheels, so there's no way of stopping it. I couldn't stop, and I rolled into a display of bug killer. And the bug killer went all over the floor. And there was a guy that worked for Home Depot, came running over. Oh, are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? And somebody else says, don't pay attention to this guy. He's new. She does this all the time.
They're gonna have
It was pretty funny.
They're gonna have a special wheelchair police for you. They're gonna come
Oh.
chasing you with a
It
flashing
really
light.
is like, because Benny can get going.
Yeah, they're gonna set you a
I
speed
know.
limit signs pretty soon.
It really. I try to behave, but it is kind of fun. But I have no wheels. I don't have the kind. Mine is just a push cart deal. Because I can walk with it,
Yeah.
as long as I've got something to hang on to. But if I get anywhere and have to stand for half an hour, that's the part I can't do.
Yeah.
So I sort of got my chair, and I just run around and sit down every time I have to. Because if I get in a long line at the checkout,
Yeah.
I'm miserable. I can't do it. So, anyway, I can get them all out of the way with Bentley.
You're gonna get a ticket.
I'm gonna get a ticket.
Speeding ticket.
I'm waiting for the manager to throw me out. Except she knows me pretty well by now. It's pretty funny.
Someone says Frontier has purchased Verizon. They don't know when it takes effect. Verizon will be focusing only on wireless.
Wireless.
Someone
Well-
wants a video of you in Home Depot.
Well, I don't.
You should wear a GoPro cam.
That would be fun. I don't know I know that they will not let you film in Costco. It seems to me I have that shot of me with Bailey in the shopping cart. We did that in Home Depot and didn't get thrown out. But here's my theory on this one. I think basically these big companies like those two rent out shelf space to various other companies.
Yeah, Costco does, yeah.
Right, so if the company has paid for 18 inches of shelf space, they want 18 inches. And if anybody happened to take a picture and they only had 16 inches, all hell break loose. So they just don't let anybody film in there. And I think that's why.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't.
you'll see like Dish Network and then sometimes like Gutter Guard and different places.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that will be in there. Somebody said Home Depot should donate $1 for each time you've mentioned their name at mail call or a doggy daily.
There you go. Well, they do. They're pretty good to us.
Mhm.
I mean, I went in there one day and said that I needed, what the hell? I needed a
Bruce
dryer.
Lee.
I needed a new dryer. So I got the manager and I said, come on, you guys, I'm always in here, you know that, etc. And she said, we have a dented dryer. Would you like it? So I said, you better believe it. So that's how I got the dryer in the guest house. I don't care whether it's dented. Here comes Bud. They can put the saw together. Here comes Bud.
Somebody said for a calendar shot, you and Bentley at Home Depot doing your thing with a motorized cart with a Keystone cot behind, that would be priceless.
It would be funny. It would be funny. That's the latest one for you to figure out.
I see that. Very nice.
Somebody said small cameras are pretty cheap, they'd never see it. You get a GoPro.
I know, but you go putting it online and
Yeah,
stuff.
you put it online, then
You
you
get-
we don't wanna get kicked out.
No, I don't want to get fined. I don't mind getting kicked out. I've been kicked out of better places than that.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that, is there? No. Because here are the blades. I got 3 blades because the guys who cut the trees said that they sharpen their blades every morning. I was very impressed with the way they and the thing fell off.
Yeah.
So I have 3 blades so that hopefully when we get 2 of them dead, not sharp, that we can take them over to them and maybe they'll sharpen them for us.
Yeah.
So I don't have to spend $2,000 to hire them to come back and cut these trees down. But that's a perfect job for Ryan. He goes through everything so fast.
You might need a hard hat.
We have one.
Okay. Then I'll do it. I like the saw thing.
Well,
I have my little saw. I'm usually climbing ladders, but
No, the ones that bother me, so the ones when you go up the driveway and you look at the arena, and all you see is the scraggly stuff.
yeah,
So that's what I
clean up
like.
the trees.
Yeah, cut the tree.
Cool.
It's down on the cemetery part of the
Yeah.
area. You need to clean up the cemetery. Very sharp, but look out.
Oh, yeah.
Grace already cut her finger.
No. None of those.
It's supposed to go on this here.
On the pole.
Yeah.
Is that gonna work?
Guess so. Looks like it will.
Got a nice wing nut on there.
Yeah.
And it's got any more bumps to hold it in place?
No, I was just wondering.
That's what I was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yeah, okay.
This post there to keep it from
Wing right here.
moving around, yep.
It goes up the other way. It goes that way, doesn't it? So that the hook is, no, I don't think so. If you hook,
There's a bunch of holes here, so
I think it goes the other way, bud.
moving the other way, this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that you either saw or yank it down.
Yep. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. See, we didn't even have to read directions.
We're avoiding directions
It'll
today.
end up like that.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. We got that done, isn't it? And now that we have this, Bud, do you know where the old one is?
The old one?
Yes.
I didn't know we had one.
Yes, you've walked by it 100 times too.
I have?
Yep.
One of these?
Yep.
Can't place it.
Under the deck, on all the pegs. They're sticking out of the concrete.
Oh,
have a feeling it's absolutely dead and broken. It may only be a hook.
Steve
So-
says hi. Meat Chipper Steve says hi.
I hear.
Meat Chipper Steve says hi.
Oh, says hi. Oh, hi, Steve. Hello there.
He can
Yeah.
drive now.
You can drive now?
Yes.
Who we're waiting here.
Someone wants to know if
Quite
anyone
enough
is
that he
making
had
a
on.
jacket for the Dane.
What's this?
That was quite an outfit he had on Thursday night, that's for sure.
Yep. The two of them.
They're noisy.
They were noisy. I was part of the deal
I have to ask Debbie if he's toned down from when he was like the college age. If he has, can you imagine what he was like back then? They met in college, so Debbie will know what he was like way back then.
Way back.
Yeah,
Way back in the day.
but he's just so full of ideas and silliness, and imagine him being in college. Wow.
Well, the thing that amazes me about Steve is whatever you mention, he has some funny thing to say about it.
Yeah.
Either he was that as a profession once in his, I don't know, he must have had 75 million jobs. Or he knew somebody or whatever. And it's not the same as the Blue Towel bunch. You know, the Blue Towels on sale last week. Bunch. He generally has some pretty funny stories. They said that was very lightweight. I don't
It
know.
is lightweight, actually, because when you get out like this,
Yeah, that's right.
it has to be right underneath it. Try to do it way out there somewhere, it's a lot of leverage on you. Yep.
Well, it's such a long pole too, you may have to be out further. Some branches may be a little lower than it is to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, then you could always disassemble it.
It's not valuable, you take a screwdriver with you, because
Yeah.
that thing is well sprung, I had to get 2 pieces of wood in there that metal is separated. Okay, are we done?
We're done.
I'm getting tired at the end of the day, it's terrible. It's terrible. The big activity of my day is to change the sheets on my bed. If I get that done, then I'm ready for lunch and take a nap.
There you go. Then at least you have clean sheets.
Oh. Who's on tonight?
Aaron and
Anyway, good. So he's doing 2 nights.
That's gonna switch, I think, soon.
Huh?
I think that's switching soon. He's gonna go to Friday nights,
Okay,
and then we're gonna find someone for Saturdays.
okay. And
Or Pam might do Saturday.
she said she might do 3 nights.
Yep. And I'm gonna do 2.
3 and 2 is 5.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 more. What are you doing? Huh?
I'm looking at it.
No, we're looking for an overnight people.
And
Oh,
Aaron is
oh, that's what I
one,
was
so
doing
Aaron
with
has
this.
6.
All
Right.
right.
And then we need
We need 1 more.
We need 1 more. So we have a couple of people that are interested
Well, Becky would do it
until,
until she goes away on the 1st of
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
She's coming back a couple times.
She's
She'll
coming
be
Sunday.
Off and on.
yeah, she'll be here Sunday. So.
That spring thing comes up,
That comes up and then it slides out.
yeah.
I have dirt in my creases. That's
It comes up
gross.
with a lot of them dudes, you gotta really,
Yeah.
I had to put a screwdriver underneath it. There you are, you got it, now it comes out. See it?
Yep, I see it.
See, you didn't even have to have the instructions either. It goes in the hole, it's gonna bite your thumb. There you go.
Nice. Nicely made.
I thought so. If I put it that wooden thing I had downstairs, but that really didn't work much at all.
They even put their phone number on there.
Wow.
That's good.
800-268-2141. That's on the catalog.
Oh,
No, it's an 800 number.
Yeah.
Three 3/48, 1956. Or 3/46, 1956. Yeah, could be an 8. It's either an 8 or a 6. Talkie, I guess it's an 8. Not a very good looking 8. Must be a 6. Gotta be a 6. It doesn't look like an 8.
Well,
Doesn't have a six.
my daily doggy this morning, I listened to this poor man whose daughter was killed she was a newspaper reporter,
Oh, yeah.
and he was going on and on about controlling the guns. And the way the Rifle Association is behaving, it's gonna be practically impossible to control the gun, but I wondered if you couldn't control the way people get to move around with the guns. And the big
Yeah.
thing is a car. Now, if you somehow remove that, they've got trouble getting around with the long AK-47 rifle. How would they even, I mean, if you had policing the gun shows, they can get out with the AK-47. But if they're not allowed to have a driver's license for one reason or another, then they can't walk through the streets and wherever with the AK-47. It's not gonna work. I know that, because I was at North Shore Shopping Center once, and I saw a guy with a rifle. And so I called the police, I said, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I think there's a guy with a rifle. And within 30 seconds, the place was mobbed with police. And he was it was BB gun. He just bought a BB gun and was just carrying it. But it just, bang, dead,
Yeah.
But I began to think, how else, they move around with the guns in cars and trucks. If you could eliminate that somehow. Because in Massachusetts, you don't have a right to drive, it's a privilege, and it can take it away from you for anything.
Oh, sure.
And all of these guys that have pulled these things all have long histories of crimes which we don't seem to be able to keep them in jail for doing,
No.
but we can certainly take away their right to drive, and that will stop them for only 1/2 a minute, I realize that. But then they're down to stealing cars, which is no problem. I mean, they all know how to jump a car and they'll just start stealing cars. But that gives, if say they stole a blue Ford out of the shopping center, whatever. That will go out over the news in nothing flat, and at least it cuts down the number of cars that the police have to stop to look at this
Right.
one guy.
Of a specific
It would
car.
define what, a problem. And I began to get all wound up and I was very excited. You gotta stop, I mean, they can't carry him on the subway. How
No.
would they get him home? How would they get him home from these gun shows? Somebody that does have a driver's license,
Oh,
gets
sure,
a car
it's a
go.
vehicle.
But if you've already taken away the license of some of these lupos that we can't seem to keep in jail, then they couldn't get out of the parking lot. Am I wrong on that one, or is there a?
Well, you're right, but the problem there is how do they get to work, support themselves or their families or whatever, they don't have a driver's license.
You want to bet? You want to bet they're working anyway?
Well, unless they're out there all buying guns and stuff, they have a job somewhere, or the like.
You would have to drive. There are people who don't drive.
Yeah.
I was one of them for a year with epilepsy.
Yeah. My sister never drove.
Huh?
My sister doesn't drive.
Yeah. I mean, there's just some, there's public transportation.
Well, they say you can't walk around the streets with one of those things, and I suppose you can't, but that guy in France did, he got on the damn train with an AK-47.
Yeah,
That wasn't concealed, I mean, it was.
No, the ones here have all been just driving around cars with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you may be able to close with one. Okay, there've been 400 here that are driving around cars. There's always gonna be the exception. But somehow if you remove their ability to drive, there'd be one more thing for them to get organized to pull off one of these things. They'd have to have the car stolen. And I don't think you'd get many cases of a friend buying a car for them, because somebody has to have a driver's license to register the car. Now you're gonna have to have a friend who's willing to
Stick their neck
risk
out.
it, stick your own neck out for this guy that's gonna, maybe yes, maybe no, but it's just one more one more screw in the works.
Yep.
That, I think that, I have looked at it, you know, I had another one going too. Can't remember right now.
Solving the world's problems.
Oh, well, the world's problem is too many people, and I saw that quick. I put those things, I implant those things that mean you couldn't get pregnant
Oh,
on half the world, if not the whole world. George Byatt got all in his great sort of the other day, because these bottles that we drink out of the plastic, he's convinced that 3 generations down the road, it's going to affect the sex of the babies born, and that we will have 90% males. Because he seems to think they've proven that in some scientific experiment, and he's a scientific type, so he may be right. But he also might not be. Because his theory is that they've shown in mice and rats and things that if you feed them this stuff all the time, which we're drinking out of it all the time, that the next generation is not a problem, but the second generation out, it begins to go, and by the 3rd generation out, you practically got all male mice and rats being born. Well, that's what needs to happen in this world. We got too many people. There's many people. Anyway, that's how I made it today.
there we go. Now you get to sign off and turn off the mic.
I can turn off the mic now? Before I get in any more trouble? Before I even see what Donald Trump has done today?
I know.
Oh, you know, that's another thing that bugged me, with that, you know, he's not gonna use any money, et cetera, et cetera. And then they have this dinner for him,
Yeah.
and they make them pay for their own dinner, which is fine, $100 for dinner, you know? And now they're trying to say that he was raising money for his fund. At first, he had to pay the chef to cook all the food for all these people. He's not gonna have much left on that. They're crucifying him on that for nothing. I mean, $100.
Yeah.
No, I mean, these political dinners that he's talking about are usually 10,000. At least that's what they've been over in Hamilton.
Right.
You know, it's not $100. $100, babe, you know, you can,
Yeah.
with wine and all, you can kill $100 a night. If you're
No,
really worth
easily.
it.
Yeah.
So I'd like to know out of the $100, how much actually went to his campaign before the news media takes off on that one. Not that I approve of him at all, but I mean, it's just one of those crazy news things. Any rate,